Hello everyone, it's Danny from Danny with a Planny here on YouTube and on Instagram. I am here with a mystery subscription from Graceful Muse Paperie. This is her May mystery. I get the decorative collection from her and it's all on washi paper, like the actual stickers. It's not vellum, but it's not really exactly cardstock because it's not as thick. But it is like special paper. It comes long, and this time it's in gold. And then on the back side is usually some kind of other pattern that you get, so you can kind of decide which side you want to use it on, or use both sides depending upon what you're doing. So that's fun that we get that included. Here is the journaling page. Graceful Muse Paperie has been doing mysteries for a bit now, and she has moved to Europe, so her shipping times are really good because she kind of gets them out like almost a full month ahead of time. So it is currently April, and I got this in the mail like well before, like 10 days before the new year, the new month, May. So she did a really good job of like getting it to us. And I want to say with like shipping and all that, it's a little less than $40 for this collection. But you get a lot of it. I mean, that's with shipping and everything. So all included, it's $40. Let me see if I have the receipt right here. Yep, so it's like $28.50, $9 for shipping from Europe. So that is quite hefty, but it's such an amazing. I really am excited to get this one every time. So she has been using these, which I just bought tip-in tape, so I want to go back and do tip in all of these to my journal. Haven't decided yet whether or not I want to do it in my bullet journal or in my daily journal. I think I'm going to do it in my daily journal just because I wasn't really pre-planning it for my bullet journal, so I think I'm going to do it for my daily journal and tip them in. I'll have to cut them down to size though, which is fine. I need to figure out how to do the tip in. The only other thing is that because she did move to Europe, she didn't give a March one, so I'm missing the March one. I wonder if she has it on her website, and then next time I buy something from her, I can ask her or get the March, put the March one in my cart. So this says down at the bottom, spring, never forget how wildly capable you are. Okay, here is the freebie. So that does come in the collection, but this is the freebie. It's a nice long one. I like how we're getting some different sizes here. I love that. It's one of the things that I have been wanting more from her is different sizing of things. So I'm hoping that she's changing it up some and giving us different sizes. I love this. I like that it's off center too. I think that's kind of fun. And you can do something foily down here if you wanted underneath, like some foil doilies would be fun. This page is really nice with the chapter 5, Hello May. And you're getting a full set of days of the week, 4 of them. And look at all those Mays that you're getting, and a set of days, or the dates. That's really pretty. It's kind of a darker color palette for May than what I feel like I'm used to seeing. And this kind of reminds me a little bit of a collection that she had butterflies in. I want to say it was from her Advent, because I just used it. So I was like, oh, that really reminds me. And they were 4 butterflies in that kind of cluster. Oh, I love the little lantern that's foiled. Her foiling is so impeccable. Hopefully it's coming up on camera, guys. Hat and the boots. Those are nicely sized. She's smaller, great sizing. I haven't decided whether I like this sizing or not on these Polaroids. I did try to pull them in. What makes it hard is that because it's a watercolor, I almost wish you would foil some of this so that it would stand out a little bit, like foil the edges in some way, because it's really hard when you're layering it on top of something else. Maybe I just need to put something foiled underneath of it so that it stands out more, I suppose is what I'm trying to say. So that, and then I kind of wish this one was a little bit bigger too, because that would be fun to layer with. This is so cool. I really love that. I'm so glad we're getting some smaller. I know I'm like smaller and then I want these things larger. I feel like that's understandable though. It's hard, like with all of these larger images that she's giving you, you can't really, like that would literally just go over her face. Then this, I mean, I feel like I'm being nitpicky here because it is, I love this. I keep getting the collections. So it's not like I am like, I can't handle this layout or this format. It's just like a few tweaks that I am hoping for. There's the bottom washi. So these are usually, this is the usual format. So there is 2 strips for the long washi, thinner washi strips with some kind of foil on it. These are torn, and then you have 10 dividers that are floral dividers. And that usually is how she does them. Oh, I love this so much. And it's the other orientation with the butterflies on top, so that's cool. Different sizing up in here. I am really, and this is cut out around. One thing that I noticed too, sometimes it doesn't seem like on this one, I think this one seems a lot better sizing, I feel like, than some of the ones that she's had. One of the things that I was noticing that I was wanting when I was doing, I was actually literally doing this last night, she had the cottontail one, and there were a lot more like squared framed ones, and they're all so beautiful, such beautiful scenes. But I was wanting more of an organic edge instead of like a square in the corner or whatever I was doing. So I was actually, because it's washi paper, I could tear it up and I was able to create more of an organic edge. So just giving you ideas too, that if you are wanting that as well, then you feel free to don't be afraid to tear it up. I mean, I obviously tried to keep the person or whatever was in scene intact, but yeah, so I think that feel free, don't hesitate to do that, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I really love these elements here. Okay, and then, ooh, this is so pretty. That's really cool. And then that half one, that'll be fun to play off of the side of the page. This is cut out around there. I'm loving that. And this is gorgeous. Hopefully you guys are seeing all the amazing, amazing foil in here. Okay, and then here is another washi set. So this one, oh, I found out there are little itty bitty pieces of torn washi in here. I tried to pull it up once and I'm thinking it was a whole strip and was wildly wrong, and then had a really hard time getting it back down. Oh, this is interesting. This is like white. Huh. Interesting. Just because it's basically clear. So I'm curious how I'm going to use that. Maybe I can put something, I could tear something and put it up underneath, like some construction paper or something. I love this one. That design's really fun. This is a very neutral color palette for May, I think. These 2 larger scenes. Love that she uses this space with the florals. And then the last one, she definitely went heavy on the butterflies in this collection. So my lean is more towards doing some butterflies. I know Hello Petite Paper had some butterflies that she put in her collection, and then I know like in her Petite Tuesdays, and I know that Sadie Stickers and I think Letters to Apollo had like a set of butterflies that is in there, so maybe I can try to pull those in as well to this collection. That will do it for the Graceful Muse Paperie May Mystery. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. You can leave a comment below and I will do my best to answer your questions. I really enjoy getting these mysteries, whether they're May or otherwise, from Graceful Muse Paperie, and hopefully you enjoyed watching me haul this one, and I will talk to you all in the next one. Bye guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, consider liking and subscribing. Here are some other videos you can watch. Hope you enjoy.